Howdy everyone, my name is Ariana Johnston and welcome back to my channel. Today I created this fun look using Jeffree Star's Blue Blood and Thirsty palette. They are two of my favorite palettes that he's released, so I thought I should combine them and do something fun. Like I'm sure you guys have noticed, Jeffree Star Cosmetics is literally my favorite makeup brand. Almost everything on my face today is Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And I also should apologize, I did not do my hair today, so sorry about that. As well as the first few minutes of this video are kind of dark, and that is my bad. It's a rainy day here in Ohio and I use natural lighting to film my videos because I don't have a ring light yet. But without further ado, if you want to see this makeup look or just want to stare at my face for like 10 to 20 minutes, keep on watching. Alright everyone, for the essence of time, you know the drill. My face, eyebrows, and eyeshadow primer are already applied. And we're going to go ahead and take a Morphe M152 brush. We're going to dip that into the shade Blue Blood from the Blue Blood palette from Jeffree Star. And go ahead and start applying that in our crease. And similar to the last video I filmed, I'm going to be flicking it out past my eye. Alright, so now that I have Blue Blood all applied, I'm going to be using the same Morphe brush and I'm going to dip into the shade Blue Monday and just apply that kind of to the inner portion of the eye look, just to darken things up and create more of an illusion that makes my eyes look bigger. This is what I have on my eyes so far. Like I said, I just have Blue Blood down in this shape, and then I added Blue Monday just to add some dimension and darkness to the eye. Alright, so now I'm going to take a Morphe M441 brush, and I'm going to dip in the shade I'm Cold and just blend this harsh line up here out just a tad bit nicer. Actually, I lied. I'm going to take a Morphe M506 brush, and we're going to apply I'm Cold onto that and use that to blend out instead, because that other brush was way too big. It's a learning experience for all of us. Two days ago, Jeffree Star added like 80 people onto his PR. He had a PR search on his Twitter, and I tried super hard to get him to notice me. And I know in no way, shape, or form I'm the best at makeup, and the people he added were incredible. The looks that they had posted and created, I don't even understand how a person can blend that seamlessly. Like, it blows my mind. I feel like I'm decent, little mediocre makeup, but I tried super hard to get him to notice me. And obviously I did not get added to the PR list, which I'm a little bummed about, but at the same time, so many people entered and so many talented people got chosen, and I think that's awesome that he does that and gives back to the fans, because he didn't just choose people that have a big following. He chose people that have like 500 followers, you know, 400, like 1,000. Like, he did choose smaller artists. And I think that's so awesome that he's giving those people a chance that truly deserve it. And hopefully next time he does a PR search, hopefully I can improve my craft and he'll see it and like me and I'll be on the PR list. One can dream, right? Alright, so this is where I've got my look so far. I hate it because this is my good side of my face, but makeup tends to turn out better on this side. This side of my face doesn't film well, doesn't photograph well, like, it's just not right. Like, there's just something about it that I hate. My left side is prominently my good side, but makeup always turns out better on my right side, and I just... honestly, it's a curse. I'm going to cut my crease with Tarte Shape Tape. I'm using the shade Fair Neutral. I'm also going to be using a Morphe N224 brush. It's just a flat-headed brush. And I'm going to apply this concealer not only on my lid to cut my crease, but also just right underneath my shadow to kind of clean things up a little bit. Because, oh god, I got concealer everywhere. But because I made a mess is literally what I was going to say. So I'm going to go ahead and start applying concealer. As you guys know, I don't cut my crease very often, so bear with me here. I'm already so annoyed. I fucked this one up, shocker. In this one, I just applied a tiny bit of concealer and it just already is looking flawless. story of my life. Like, already fabulous. And this eye's like the ugly stepsister. Oh my god. Every time, it never fails. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is what we have so far. It's still looking a little crazy, but I promise we're gonna get somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. So now I'm gonna take a wet Morphe M124 brush and we're gonna dip in the shade Entitled from the Blue Blood palette, and we're just gonna apply that to everywhere where we cut our crease. Alright, so the beauty of makeup is if you just apply a little bit of concealer, you can fix almost any mistake. But this is what I have so far with the shade Entitled. I never cut my crease and I'm not terribly mad about how it turned out. This could definitely use a tad bit more blending. I may or may not get that to that, we'll see. But like I said, like this eye just always look flawless, but like I just look terrible from this angle. But palette wise, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to be using the shade Thirsty palette now, and we're going to dip in the shade Quench, which is just a beautiful yellow shade, and we're going to apply that with an Morphe E36 brush on our lower lash line. And I just realized that weird little face twitch I did was literally Miranda Sings. I don't know what I'm doing in this video. It rains in Ohio for 3 days and then I just lose my sanity, apparently. Alright, and I'm also going to dip into the shade B from the James Charles palette, which is just another yellow. And I'm just going to also apply that with Quench just to brighten things up a tad bit more. The Quench is more of a deeper yellow, which is a nice base. And then I like to add B just because it's more, not pastel, but just a lighter yellow. So I think mixing those two together creates a nice fade into whatever makeup look you're doing. Alright, so now that I have B and Quench all applied, I'm going to be taking the shades Queen Bee and Breakfast at Tiffany's from the Jeffree Star Equality Bundle. And I'm also going to be using a Morphe 251 brush, which is just a pencil liner brush. And I am going to do some dots and create some magic around this look. As you can see, I put some dots along here and one towards my inner corner. And now I'm going to dip into Queen Bee and continue on with the fun. Alright, so I went ahead and applied all my magical dots and some mascara, and this is what I got so far. I'm pretty obsessed with how this eye look has turned out. It's definitely a lot different than anything that I've ever done, but I'm kind of obsessed. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply some highlight with a Jeffree Star Skin Frost. I'm going to be using the shade Ice Cold, and with a Morphe M501 brush, I'm just going to go ahead and dip in and let's ice these cheeks up a bit. Alright, so I'm going to apply some lipstick in the shade Androgyny and we'll be all done. This is the first ever makeup product I ever bought from Jeffree Star Cosmetics and still one of my favorites. Alright, so this is the final look all complete. So I had so much fun creating this look and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have never really done anything like this before, especially with the dots, but I am really obsessed with putting dots on my makeup looks lately. Ever since my last video, I'm obsessed with winging my shadow out past my brows. I think it's very flattering with my eye shape and makes them look bigger and brighter and beautiful since I have small beady eyes. And plus this lipstick. I haven't worn androgyny in several months, and I'm glad that I busted it back out for this look because I think it looks really nice and it's very flattering. So if you guys like this look, go ahead and leave me a like, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, what you want to see next, and thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.